Ibaka with a screen on Jennings. No one doesn't go. They get it back. Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Rice, defended by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Rice passes to Smith. Inside Leaner, and Detroit again with the bucket.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Thunder trailing by 13. And here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Durant. Here's Rice. 24 points for him. Come up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Rice has got 26.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Okay, guys, this is a pick and roll night for us. All right, number one, we have to set solid screens, and then we have to roll. Remember, the better pick you set, the more open you'll be, just like we practiced it.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. As you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Russell Westbrook just behind him. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
Well, these two guys were phenomenal last year, and either one would be a guy you want to make sure he gets the ball, especially late in a game that you want to win.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Monroe. Score.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
And Westbrook, here we go. That's good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Jennings for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Thunder trailing by 13. Westbrook kicks to Lamb. Left side Westbrook. Lamb dishes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Josh Smith. For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so Durant nails them both.
It's been fun to watch Durant in this one. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
The drive by Jennings. Again, Jennings missing.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Where did Brandon Jennings stack up last year statistically? Let's take a look. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And I thought it was definitely a great season for him from the three-point line as well. I mean, this guy was really on target from beyond the arc. Didn't force him, but when he had opportunities, he knocked them down.
Monroe with a screen on Durant. Rice kicks to Monroe. It's stolen by Ibaka. One-on-one here. Westbrook, no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Westbrook. Fades. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 28 points for the game. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
He used that pick to get in close. Jennings has got his second bucket tonight.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The baseline J. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Jennings passes to Rice. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. Lamb with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Ibaka, Craig Monroe with the rebound. Monroe's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Here's Rice. 28 points for him. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's now 30 points for the Beast.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it...
Hey, guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to, but key is we have to get fast break points.
Detroit making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Durant. The feed to Westbrook. Back to Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Durant.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Kyle Singler, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Here's Rice. He has 30. That is good. 6 points for Brandon Jennings.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Westbrook dishes to Morrow. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
A different look here for Detroit. Yarebko's checked in for Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Perkins is checked in. The shot is off. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Rice. The dish to Augustine.
Overall, I haven't seen the same type of success that they initially had from beyond the arc. I think it may be because they're rushing a little bit. They're still getting good looks, but now they've got to make sure their feet are set and they're shooting it with confidence.
Thunder trailing by 15. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Westbrook against Augustine. There's a good screen. It's Durant on the wing. All alone. Here's Perkins. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Perry Jones, who's checked in for Kevin Durant. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Rice. And Augustine kicks to Drummond. Feeds it to Rice. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. Rice has got 32 points in the game.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
Here's Morrow, guarded by Rice. And that's a foul called on the Beast. Rice. That'll be his second.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
A change here. Meeks is checked in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pistons ahead. They lead by 18. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, is it really that many points? I guess it is if you say so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting them. If I start counting points now, the rest of the game's just going to get away from me, so I'm chilling.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. All right, guys, I know we got a healthy lead, but we cannot let up against this tougher team. Let's go.
Impressive effort here today.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
So for Oklahoma City right now, backcourt tandem Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb ran outside at the three with Ibaka playing the power forward, and it's Adams in at the center position.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Jennings passes to Rice. Here's Monroe. Good on the 13-footer. Monroe's got 6 points.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
There's the pick. Westbrook with a screen for Lamb. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Lamb. And that's 15 points for Russell Westbrook. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Rice. Into Drummond. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Drummond's got his third bucket of the night. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 42% so far. Now here's Lamb, defended by Rice. Lamb dishes to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've been good on all three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And for the Pistons, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Jennings off a pick from Rice. They set the pick. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Durant kicks to Adams, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Well, for Kevin Durant, it was a terrific season. Let's look at his numbers last season. 10th in field goal percentage. Then he was also in the top 15 in free throw percentage, so a great year for him.
And Steve, as for his top 10 field goal percentage ranking, I mean, you don't get to be such an accurate shooter unless you're a smart shooter. Sounds like you, partner. You never saw this guy force a shot.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Rice kicks to Smith. Tries a 3. That drops. Smith's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Ibaka with a screen on Jennings. Right side, Westbrook. Shoots from the line, and again it's Oklahoma City. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jennings passes to Rice. There's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Thunder trailing by 18. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. Fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Oklahoma City, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout. There you go, fans. Your Pistons answer. Make some noise, Detroit.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Rice. He's got 32. From beyond the arc, and that one's good. Rice has got 35.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's good.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Pistons leading by 17. Jennings off a pick from Rice. The drive by Jennings. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Rice. He feeds it to Smith. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points coming off three-pointers. Somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
It's Durant on the wing, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
Here's Rice. He has 35. Goes up off the pick. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, It paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Lamb. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And what a game for the Beast. 37 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 21. Durant just inside the line. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Jennings wide open. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Durant dishes to Ibaka. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Adams. The shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. Jennings kicks to Rice. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Rice has got 40 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Drummond a screen. And here's Jennings outside. And that one's good. Jennings has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Ibaka against Monroe. And Ibaka kicks to Lamb. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Jennings passes to Rice. It's back to Jennings. For 3. That's good. Jennings has got 9 points now in just the second half.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Adams. Bank shot. No good. Detroit's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Rice dishes to Drummond. Here's Rice, defended by Durant. There's the double team with Lamb. Jennings kicks to Rice. Dishes it to Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Well, he got high percentage looks all last year, and he made the most of them.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
It's back to Jennings. Jennings off a pick from Rice. Here's Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 8 points here for Drummond.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And now the Pistons fast break. And slammed in by Smith.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Westbrook drives in, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his third foul of the game.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Urebko's checked in for Andre Drummond. Singler comes in for Josh Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Now here is Augustine. Kicks to Monroe. Pistons passing it around. Rice passes to Singler.
Get outside.
Here's Rice. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. Tops in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and they were #1 in three-point shooting. Boy, they were dangerous from behind that three-point line.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Perkins is checked in. He's off on the second. The Thunder shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 19 points for Kevin Durant.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Augustine off the pitch for Rice. Augustine dishes to Rice. Here's Singler. Now Augustine. Great D that time from Westbrook.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should.
The rim is shaking. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Rice. He has 40. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Rice has got 42 in the game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Westbrook with it. 26 points for him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 26 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Detroit. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Westbrook.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Pass to Augustine. Pass to Rice. It's Meeks outside. It's holding by Collison. Thunder trailing by 21. And Westbrook, here we go. Good. Westbrook's got 30 points.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Rice. And he has 42. Singler right side. Here's Rice, defended by Jones. With the fadeaway. And that one goes long.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
He dishes it to Morrow. Fires the three. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. "12 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Rice has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. It's been a passing display all night long as the State Farm assist of the game features one of 12 assists, Steve, we've seen tonight from Rice. And the Pistons with possession here. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Rice, he's in at small forward. The big men, Smith and Drummond. Jody Meeks out there at DJ Augustin. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. On the wing, Jones. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Now here is Augustine. Rice kicks to Augustine. Passes to Rice. And there's the feed to Augustine. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's more. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for the Thunder, Anthony Morrow. 2 shots.
First one falls for Brandon Jennings. He's checked in for Augustine. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Serge Ibaka subbed in for Nick Collison. And Morrow drops them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, down on the floor. Rice.
That free throw, no good. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Rice passes to Jennings. Here's Rice. There's the dish to Meeks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Rice. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Rice has got 47 points.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They get the rebound. Ibaka, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Rice. Feeds it to Jennings. Jennings off the pick from Rice. Here's Meeks. Defended by Durant. Shot from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
There's the screen. Now the pass to Morrow. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Rice. He feeds it to Drummond. Smith dishes to Jennings. Here's Meeks. Launches a 3. That's good from Jennings on the assist by Meeks. And that's 18 points for Brandon Jennings.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Snatched up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for Thunder, Steven Adams. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in, and a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Lamb's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Jennings drives in. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Great second half. He came out of that locker room ready to play.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Right side Westbrook. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Jennings with the bucket.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Ibaka with a screen on Jennings. Dishes to Lamb. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Rice has got 49 points in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Durant. Pass to Adams. Got a piece of it. Westbrook laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 36.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Rice passes to Drummond. Kicks it to Jennings. The Pistons working the ball around now. All sorts of time. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, He's been making sweet string music all day long.
Jennings against Westbrook from downtown. Lamb, good.
Now it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jennings dishes to Monroe. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Out of bounds.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here is Lamb. He kicks it to Westbrook. Outside Jennings. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the bucket. Jennings has got 26 points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Lamb kicks to Adams. Down low. The shot's good from Westbrook.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here is Jennings. Here's Rice. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. They recover it. He dishes it to Drummond. Smith the pass to Rice. Back to Smith. Here's Rice, defended by Durant. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The line for your Pistons. Rice. Shooting one.
And the free throw off from Rice. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Lamb dishes to Westbrook. Durant kicks to Lamb. Passes it to Westbrook. Offline with his 3. The Pistons shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Rice. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Durant for 3. Craig Monroe with the rebound. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Rice passes to Drummond. He gets hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The step-back jumper is good. Westbrook's got 40 points.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Smith kicks to Jennings. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Here's Rice. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his third. Rice. Shooting. Free throws.
And that one falls for Rice. A different look here for Detroit. Yarebko's checked in for Drummond. Singler comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Brandon Jennings. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Morrow dishes to Lamb. Out to the wing. Collison the pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Step back shot, and he gets the bucket. Rice has got 55.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Lamb. Detroit with the rebound. Rice has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the inside. Here's Jerebko. Soft touch off the glass.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Lamb kicks to Morrow. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The 19-foot shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The feed to Rice. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rice. Connects from three-point range. Rice has got 58.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
2 great rebounding. Here's Morrow. 1:06 left in the fourth. The dish to Perkins. Here's the three. And Anthony Morrow with the three.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Here's Rice. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, they can't afford to be playing so loose like that right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is when they need to.
I like that shooting.
Detroit. Jody Meeks comes in for the Beast. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen. Terrific design on the pick one. He lays it in.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Robertson kicks to Morrow. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Meeks. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played then. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thanks, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
man, on fire!
Hey, Jack, what up, man? So we in business or we in business?
You're definitely the name that's being thrown around the water cooler lately, no doubt. You keep doing what you're doing, keep rising up, then yeah, we in business.
Yeah, man, because I'm seeing a signature shoe line and some commercials.
Interesting. Interesting, because I was about to say I've been seeing something out.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Long road left to travel. You're a player now, sure. Not like old J.E. in his prime, no. But everyone is talking about you. You're all over the highlight reels. Remember, though, this is Nike, Jordan. We are the cream that floats above all else. We tell you when it's time, not the other way around.
Hey, listen, Jack. I ain't ego tripping, man. I'm just trying to be part of the family. I'm gonna earn my way up. You just show me how, all right?
Smart man. Smart. Okay. We'll be in touch. You keep balling, we'll keep talking.
Like I said, it's your show, homie.
I'll be watching.
It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, man.
No, you took the long view, and that's always a good call. Now, all you gotta focus on is getting to the end of that rainbow, where we're gonna party with that sweet leprechaun who's gonna give us his big fat pot of gold. Never mind the troll who's guarding it.
Do you even believe half the stuff that comes out of your mouth? And look, you got your fairy tales all mixed up. Trolls guard bridges.
You know who doesn't have a troll? Adidas. They just sent me a text. They want you.
What? Why do you keep waiting to tell me this stuff, man? The Adidas D-Rose is all I wanted when I was in school.
It's all teed up. You say the word, I'll make it happen. Or we'll go back to Ellis for one final meeting to make it official with either Nike or Jordan. And don't get worried. There are ample opportunities with all of them. I'm talking commercials, billboards, personal appearances, signature shoes. Oh yeah, and plenty of money. This comes down to personal preference. I'll do whatever you want. It's your call.
I mean, Adidas came in at the last minute, but I've always loved the gear. And to be able to tell Jackson Ellis to stuff it, even better. Let's go with Adidas.
Adidas it is. I can't say I blame you. I'll make a few calls, get this done.
3 stripes, dog.